Hey yo, it's Jake, people with the I'm Not Sober Drink Review, and thanks for tuning in. Today we got Penelope. It's a straight rye whiskey finished in Tokaji wine cask barrels. We're gonna see what it's about. I hear a lot about it. This is a Total Wine pick, or I don't know what it is, but it comes from Total Wine. I know a lot about this, but I'm not real fan of straight rye whiskeys, but I'm a fan of that Tokai wine. It's very sweet, delicious. We're gonna see what it's about. Let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm gonna tell you the price. It ain't cheap, bro. It's like 100 and something bucks for this. So, and it's hard to find. Over 100 bucks, and it's hard to find. We got those liquor panties off. So let's go ahead and pop the bottle. Ooh. Smells like grapes. So if you don't know by now, I put a little bit over ice. Let it sit there while I taste it neat. I did not know this was a rye. I just found out this was a rye like shooting this video. I edited it a few times because I called it a bourbon whiskey, but I looked at the bottle and I'm like, dang, this is a straight rye whiskey. I'm not a fan of rye, but I'm a fan of the doggone Tokai wine. But this is the king of wines, and it says that on the bottle label as we're tasting the king of wine. So, king of wine finish straight rye whiskey. They do good on finished whiskeys. I like the Architect, and I like the Rio. The Rio, I'll drop a video right there, and I'll redo the Architect because when I popped that bottle in Georgia, I finished that bottle in Georgia. Did not film anything, but I got my hands on another bottle, so I will be dropping that one soon. But let's get back into this. The aroma, I'm getting a flavor for whiskey. I do get like a fruity vibe. When I first popped it open, I smelled it. I did smell like a wine vibe to it, but it reminded me of wine. But now it's smelling like more whiskey. Give it a sip. It's like it want to be spicy, but it's tamed. And it got, hold on 1 second. Hold on. It got a watered down wine flavor to it. Like, if you ever had the Tokai wine, it is like the sweetest wine in the world. So having this rye whiskey being such tamed like this, and having that flavor of that wine in there, it's kind of hitting to me. I like it, but let me see if I truly enjoy this for the price I pay. I paid like 120 bucks. I keep coming back to it because I'm getting like a fruity grape flavor to it, and then I get the spice whiskey on the back end. I'm not sure if I like that or not, and I'm just trying to figure out if I do. So let me taste it with ice, and I'll let y'all know. Cause I'm liking the front end. The front end is very flavorful and nice. I like the smell too. So when I taste it initially, and the smell and the aroma, it's all coming together. But that spice on the back end, it's like, do I like this? You know, it doesn't taste that proofy either. So I'm tasting, it's a 104 proof, 52%. So that's right on my palate level. I like the around 50%. I'm a bottle and bond type guy, so I like 50%. But let's go ahead and try it with the ice cube. I love it. I love it with ice. I like it with ice. I'm not drinking this neat. I'm not drinking this neat. I need a cube or a spear in this right here all the time, every time. It tastes damn like a cognac to me. Oh my gosh, this is delicious. That spice is so tamed with the ice cube. This is a delicious pour. I only want it with ice. It instantly changed the whole profile. Ice cold with ice. Oh my gosh. This is a perfect 5 out of 5 for me. I like this so much now. I was contemplating. I did like the initial taste to it, but that ice cools down that heat, that heat variant that I was getting on the back end, and I'm all with this right here. So I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. I'm talking about a 10 out of 10. A 5 out of 5 on my scorecard for flavor. But y'all know Penelope got these lame bottles. It's just a plain old bottle. We've seen this a lot, but they tall, long, and lanky. I like the bottle. It got a little something on there, but I can see why people go crazy over this. You can mix this in a cocktail. Oh my gosh, this is 52% too. This good. This is good. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5 on the flavor profile. I enjoy this a lot with ice. Without ice, you just tasting it neat. I'm not a rye guy, and that's why I'm so impressed. It tastes like a cognac with this. Without ice, I was about to give it like a four, maybe 3.5, but because that spice on the back end was like not feeling. I wasn't feeling it that much, so that's tamed a little bit with the spear. So this is Jake P with the I'm Not Sober Drink Review. I appreciate y'all for watching to the end. Thank you for tuning in. If you want to like and subscribe, I will appreciate that. Visit jakefiba.com. Support the channel. Yes, sir.